So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey girl, my name is Lucy. I always say to stay subscribed. We always have a good time on this channel. As you already seen by the title, this video is going to be 10 small business ideas to level up financially in 2022 because girl, why not? I already made a video about how to level up financially, and if you've not seen that video, I'm going to link in the description box below. Go ahead and watch that. But I feel like when I spoke about my last tip, I think it was my last tip, when I talked about, having multiple streams of income, I just thought like it'll be good to actually share my ideas. My first business idea is going to be the food delivery service. Now, I know we have a lot, I'm telling you, a lot of these out there, which is fine. I feel like one of the biggest problems that people have with starting businesses, especially small businesses, is the fact that, oh, the market is saturated with this, what I want to do. The market has a lot of this already. Like me coming in, what difference would it make? Babe, it could be different when, for instance, you could niche down. What I mean, you can niche down, you can make, I'm Nigerian and I love jollof rice, so you could have like a jollof food delivery service, meaning you only cook jollof rice. If it's not jollof, it could just be like chicken wings or something. But if you're known for just making chicken wings, or you're known for just making jollof rice, or you're known for just making fried rice, you're known for just a particular type of food, that's also a business idea. I feel like I would definitely patronize someone that claims to be an expert in just one type of food that I like, basically. Just scan the market and see what works, and then try to niche it or tweak it to be your own. Even if you don't know how to cook but you love food, you can learn how to cook. Like I said, YouTube is a good platform to learn anything, to pick up any skill. You could learn how to cook on YouTube. You could also go to platforms like Skillshare, learn how to bake, learn how to cook anything. Guys, you have the resources, use it. My second business idea is having a social media agency. Now, this is popular, but then actually not popular, and a lot of people don't know this, especially if you're not a content creator or you're not doing YouTube. There are agencies specialized for social media and stuff. So you could have a social media agency where if you know your stuff on social media, you know how to grow on Instagram, you know how to grow on these different platforms, Facebook, Twitter, the rest of them, even YouTube. You could run an agency where you teach people, or you help people, or you manage accounts. I feel like it's a lot of job that people do know exists, but they don't really know that you could make money, and a lot of money from that. I literally can tell you that to get like an agent to work on my account, I definitely will be paying banks. Like, I'm telling you, thousands of dollars to get an agent to work with me on my account and stuff. That would also drive me into talking about influencer management, because that's also a thing. A lot of people know that's a thing because a lot of these big influencers have managers. You could manage a creator if you do know your stuff. Again, social media, working with brands and all that stuff, being the face of the business side for that creator, that YouTuber, that influencer. If you really know how to do your stuff, you know how to talk to brands, you know the business side, you know how to be professional, that's a business idea. You could start by managing one influencer who could be your friend, or you could reach out to the influencer on Instagram or whatever platform they are, and then talk to them about being their manager, or just basically managing them, and take the process from there. So you could manage their accounts for them. Sometimes it depends. You could also take care of their brand deals, talk to companies on their behalf, negotiate for them, answer to their emails and all that stuff. That's a business idea. Sometimes all of this gets too much for the creator. Speaking as a creator, I definitely can tell you, sometimes it gets too much, and then you just need someone to jump in and ease you of the load, especially working with brands. Sometimes you don't even know what to do, or you can't juggle so much at the same time. Managing the business side and also sitting down to create content is a lot. But if we have someone who could take off the load by doing that side, that's a plus. And obviously you could discuss money with them, compensation and all that good stuff. That's good. My third small business idea is real estate, and I know that real estate could be a main job for some people. For other people, it is a side job, because obviously being a real estate agent, you're working for yourself, although sometimes you could have a broker, and it depends on the contract that you have. But majority or most of the real estate agents work for themselves, and they also work by their own time. I believe you do have to get licensed for it, depending on where you live, to be honest. And I live in Hungary, and you don't necessarily need a license, to be honest, because one time I actually wanted to get into real estate, and I know I didn't need a license, and when I spoke to people, I didn't need a license. Rent out houses, sell houses, work at your own time, so you could obviously juggle that with your full-time job or your main job or whatever it is. Instead of going deep into real estate, you could also be a middleman, like a middle contact for people getting, you know, apartments, short-term, long-term lease, and all that in your city. So that what that means is basically you could have this website where you could help people get apartments. So not necessarily you being the agent and linking owners with tenants. So you could also be that person that would just give people directions to where they could go find these agents or go find apartments and all that stuff. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm sure it should make sense. My fourth idea would be gift boxes. Now this one I absolutely love. Unfortunately, I don't even have the time to do it. This could be like a small business idea for me. I'm already juggling so much that I don't think I can add on anymore. I'll just kill myself basically. But gift box ideas or gift boxes ideas, I don't know how to say it. You could specialize in self-care gift boxes. Like, we're lazy. Listen, now self-care is a thing. Like, self-care is a thing, especially in this modern generation where people just want to take care of themselves more. People want to put more attention into self-care, you know, in and out and all that stuff. So sometimes we could be lost. We don't know what products to get. You could do us a favor by like putting products together in a box, you know, men, women, children, you know, just however you want to, and sell off those boxes. You could make it a subscription box, you could make it like a one-time buy, all that stuff. But you could also do the ones where it's gift boxes for like men, in terms of like, you know, maybe you want to gift your boyfriend, your friend that's a boy, something, and you don't know what to buy for him. Gifts for men into a box and sell you the box, instead of you having to go through the hassle of like looking for specific items to get for these people. And also goes for women as well. You could just put in like chocolates, you know, a perfume, whatever, lip gloss into a box and then sell it as it is. So you could have different categories. I definitely love to see more of this business in Hungary. That's where I live. I know that they have a lot of these like anywhere else, but in Hungary I've only seen one, and that one is so cute to me because they do like fruit gift boxes. They do like one for like breakfast gift boxes, which is really cute. My fifth business idea would be hair care products for babies and for adults. To be honest, I'm going to lean more to the babies because adults, we have a lot. Like, people specialize in skincare and hair care mainly for adults. That's not an excuse. You could still make your own unique products and be specific about the ingredients and still make it out there. If you have passion for that, do that. But I'm saying for babies because, to be honest, for mothers it's hard. You can't say products you use on yourself for your child because your child is literally a child. So you want specific products for your baby. We have generic products like on the shelf when you go out to get stuff, but then you know that there are specific ingredients that you would want in those things for your child, you know, for better skin, better hair, all that stuff. But because people don't really pay attention to products for babies, it's hard to find. So if you want to make hair care, skincare products, you could make for babies, you can make for kids in general, because obviously the things you would use on adults, you wouldn't use on kids. So if you niche down to just doing for kids, I feel like that's what we'd love to see more in the market. Okay, I feel like this video will not be complete without this sixth business idea, which is starting a YouTube channel. Now I know that this is not for everyone, because it's not everyone that is confident or even has the passion to sit in front of a camera and record, put out videos, create content, take pictures, all that stuff. I know it is definitely not for everyone, but YouTube is actually a really good side hustle or business idea, or even main job, to be honest, depending on your location and how far you intend to carry it. You're not new to this. You all know that there's a huge, big, extravagant, I don't know what word to use again, side to YouTube. Like, there is this side that is a money making side, like a money machine type of making side. Like, YouTube is a big market, YouTube is a big deal, YouTube is a big business, right? You have this side, and you know definitely you can make money from not just, you know, AdSense, which is, you know, being a partner with YouTube for your videos you make. It's not just that part that you could get money from, but you could also have, you know, sponsorships, because obviously when you make videos and, you know, you get the audience, you get the views, you get the subscribers, and you get companies that want to work with you, want to advertise on your channel, because obviously they want their products introduced to your audience, right? So that part leads to you negotiating with them, money being thrown back and forth. At the end of the day, money is there, right? So YouTube is actually a huge one. I feel like YouTube is actually the easiest one to start because you really don't need anything but your phone to start a YouTube channel, basically. You just sit down, record yourself and post it, edit and post it. I mean, there's a lot more work that goes into it than, you know, just recording and posting. But for the most part, that's what it is, recording, editing and posting. And with that, you never can tell, obviously your video goes viral or you get more views or whatever you're talking about, your content attracts more people to your channel, and then that's how you grow. Obviously there are, you know, steps that goes into getting monetized and making money on YouTube. You're not used to the 4,000, 1,000, you know, rule on YouTube. 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers to be able to get monetized on YouTube. It's a lot, but it's definitely possible, and trust me, you can get it as easily. Now, my 8th business would be a meal prep service. This one I need, I strongly need, and in Hungary, I've been looking for a meal prep service in Hungary, but I haven't found one. So if you're in Hungary and then you know a meal prep service that I would like, or just send it to me, okay? Just send it to me. My Instagram is linked in the description box below. But yeah, a meal prep service, because people like me, Lucy, we are lazy. It's not just even being lazy, it's just the fact that I'm so clueless, I'm confused. I do my research on what I should be eating, what I shouldn't be eating, but my problem is putting it together every single day. So if there's a service that actually helps me to put it together, I just buy it from them. It finishes, I go back to them. Do you get? And I can also pick the meals that I want in. Do you get what I mean? Because obviously with this meal prep services, you have options. That's a good idea. And you literally don't have to do anything than just take people's order and prep it. I think that was my 7th business, so this is now my 8th. Now my 8th business idea is going to be event planning, but not the huge one, but like small events planning. Small events planning and decor put together. I'm talking about birthdays, like small birthdays, get together, just like a party planner. Not like events, but like a party planner. I definitely know that I would want a party planner just in case I want like a girls' night at my place. I'm talking about small things like that, and I just need it to be fun and exciting. Someone's gonna come over, plan it all for me, you know, decorate the place for me and my girls, all that stuff, you know, like just small party planner. That is a great idea. You don't need too much to start because it's not like grand. My 9th business would be pictures and video editing. I know there are a lot of people that need this because even no matter how much classes you take, courses you take, someone giving you tutorials, some people are not just made for this life, but then obviously they have to still maybe edit videos or, you know, post pictures and stuff like that. So if you have a skill of editing pictures like crazy, creating presets for videos, for pictures, that's a good business idea. Like literally, you don't even need anything to start this business. You just need to advertise yourself as you rendering this service, and that's it. That's it. People just come to you, give you your pictures, give you their pictures rather, give you their videos, you edit for them. I'm sure you guys know this is a thing. Definitely it is a thing. That actually brings me to my last one, which is graphic design. I know I mean, you don't necessarily have to be the huge one, but you could literally create, if you're good with, you know, creating graphics and all that stuff, let's say YouTube banner. I'm using that because I know that I suck at those, you know, creating banners, intros. If you actually notice, I don't have intros anymore on my channel because I kept trying to get the perfect intros and I kept hating them after a couple weeks or a couple times of using them because I just don't know why. But if you know how to create like intros, outros, you know, YouTube arts and all that stuff, or even logos and all these graphic designs for companies, for businesses, for individuals, influencers, creators, all that good stuff, that is a really good business. You can market yourself on Instagram, and for all these businesses as well, to be honest, like you could advertise yourself on social media. So social media is the biggest way to advertise any business, any company, any service. It's the best way to get yourself out there, to market yourself, to promote yourself without even trying. You know everything blows up on social media. Everything. As long as you put in the work, you know that you're determined, you want to get it done, you will get it done. So it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Stop saying the market, oh, the market is saturated. They already have people doing hair, they already have people doing makeup. Yeah, what makes yours different? Come in with your own unique style and then change and switch things up. There's a reason why people will pick you over the other person. It's not necessarily because you have magic skills, because quite honest, a lot of us do have those skills as well. It's just how you promote yourself. What methods are you using to promote yourself? What are you doing to attract audience? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you want me to do an extended part, I will do an extended part for you guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe below. Follow me on Instagram, because you know if I am not here, I am there. Oh my god, I keep looking at my phone because it's going off, but then silent. But yeah, if I'm not there, you know I'm usually here, and obviously vice versa. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will definitely see you in my next one. Bye.